But these were her comments. You're framing these things as negative based on your beliefs. Obsessively thinking, in quotation marks, can be reframed as robotic affirming to saturate the subconscious mind and create new neural pathways. There's a difference between obsessively thinking and robotic affirming. Robotic affirming is meant to be kind of mindless with no feeling attached to it, right? Obsessively thinking, obsessively anxiously affirming is attached to that anxiety, which, as I'm always talking about, if this person had watched my full video, which I did encourage her to watch if she felt like it, I don't know if she did or not, totally fine whether she did or not. And again, if she's manifesting her vision of an awesome life without incorporating in my cheat codes, awesome. Again, I push them because it's not really worth the risk of getting to where I got to. I can tell you that much. Again, if you want to know the extent of how bad I got before I incorporated in my cheat codes and then realized that they were manifestation cheat codes to make things easier, more efficient, and more enjoyable, because that's the way our experience is supposed to be. We're not here to go through hardships to get to happiness. That makes as much sense. Going to war for peace, it makes no fucking sense. Yeah, obsessively and anxiously affirming or thinking is associating that feeling of anxiety and desperation and everything with your manifestation. Even though you're building a mental belief of having it, you're associating anxiety with that. So when it comes in, you're either going to find it really like a lot of work to potentially the point of burnout to continuously be pouring into your cup that thought, like the thoughts of it's mine, it's fine, I'm lovable, I'm this, that, I'm wealthy, whatever it is. When you associate a positive feeling with that, a positive emotion with that thought, that is what is rooting it into your physiology so that you don't have to constantly think about it being in line with how you want it to be. So it's less work. It's more flowing, less forcing, because manifestation is really about flow, not force, which is why when you force things, it usually backfires. So I would argue respectfully that there's a difference between robotic affirming and obsessively anxiously affirming. And also your mind is going to more readily take in the new thoughts that you're telling it when it feels safe to. Anxiety is not a state of safety. It is a state of fight or flight.